Hello everybody, this is NapaFan here, and this is the 9th race in season number 1 of the HES Elimination Series. We are here at the Nashville Super Speedway for a 23-lap race. And Biff Crafton starts on the ball for winning the last race here in the Elimination Series at Indianapolis. And he starts on the pole here trying to grab his third career Elimination Series win, his third of the season. Let's get to the starting lineup. Yes. Biff Crafton starts on the pole. Alongside him, it's Joel Irvin Alonso. We got Austin Spencer, Clint Buchanan, Stuart Gratton, Dana Mon, Ferdinand Gabat, Cameron Garlington, Dean Wicker, Tyler Selzman, Garrett Zenor, and Joffrey Dusant. Only 12 cars are left here in the Elimination Series, but we still have 5 more races to go until we crown a champion. Well, another driver is going to be eliminated tonight. We'll see who it's going to be here at Nashville. The field keeps on getting tighter and tighter, and it gets a lot more urgent to get more positions and get the win. And we'll see who can get it done here tonight. Biff Crafton leads us off for this 23-lap race at Nashville. Here comes Buchanan in the 9, trying to move underneath of Alonso for second, and Crafton all the way up there. Oh man, my announcing is horrible again. He gets a jump on the 9. Dana Mon trying to get a position underneath of the 29. And Clint Buchanan now up to second place. But Biff Crafton really pulled out to a big lead there on that first lap. But will he be able to keep it? With these guys back here battling, it's very possible. But man, Alonso got a really good run into the corner. He had to check up a little bit. But he's now in second place. So Alonso up to second, Buchanan back to third, Dana Mon's in fourth, and Tyler Selzman is in fifth. Right now, Cameron Garlington is the last place driver in the field. And Biff Crafton really out front by a lot in that number 2 now. Because all that battling for second place really slowed the second place driver of Alonso up, and that allowed Biff Crafton to pull away. Here comes Dana Mon underneath of the 9 for third. Remember, Amon won 3 races in a row earlier in the season. He started at Talladega, won there, won at Talladega, won at, where was the next race? Forget. But anyway, next race with Kentucky, he won there, and then Stafford. So yeah, he has really shown us that he is a very good contender for this championship. And he hasn't really, at any point this season, been on the verge of being eliminated either. Right now, Stuart Gratton is in the last place position in that number 12. And the guy who started last place, Garrett Zenor, has worked his way up to 5th in that number 17, so that's good for him. And Alonso closing in on Biff Crafton here. Joel Irvin Alonso won the first race of the season at Daytona, but really hasn't done much since. He's kept in the series, hasn't finished in last place yet. Of course, if he did, he wouldn't be here, but he's doing a good job in this 29, trying to race his way into the final race, and it is very possible that he can do so. Only 4 more drivers will be eliminated until the final race of the season, where we'll have 8 drivers race it out at Homestead for the championship. It is still Stuart Gratton in last place, getting underneath of Garlington now, trying to get a position there, and Clint Buchanan, who was at one point second place, is now running in 10th, I'm pretty sure, and he's really losing a lot of positions. Garlington now in last place, but Garlington's going to get a nose underneath of him. And now Clint Buchanan is in last place here at Nashville. Biff Crafton a little high. That's going to allow Alonso to close up on him. That 29 is really fast, trying to get by Biff Crafton for the lead. Crafton has led every lap in this race. And there goes Alonso for the lead. No problem for the 29. But he might have dove it in a little too much. Crafton has a bit of a run on him here on this number 2. We'll see what he can do. And it doesn't look like Crafton's going to get by him now, and here Joe Larvin Alonso is going to lead lap number 8 here at Nashville. Here comes Garrett Sonor underneath of Dana Mon for 3rd place. He started in last place here, but now has found his way into the top 3. So a good run for Sonor in the number 17. You got Austin Spencer here in 5th. Salzman in 6th. Ferdinand Gabat in 7th. Geoffrey Toussaint, Dean Wickard, Stuart Gratton, Cameron Garlington, Clint Buchanan. But these two guys up here, Joe Larvin Alonso and Biff Crafton, have really put a big gap between 2nd place and 3rd place. They're racing really hard for the lead, and Sonor trying to close in here in this number 17. Sonor might be racing faster laps here. He might close in. Here comes Crafton for the lead once again underneath of the 29, but he can't make it stick at a turn number 4. We are single file throughout the whole field now, and this is where the draft really kind of plays in. We do get pretty fast speeds here at Nashville, and we get fast enough speeds that you can get a draft on the guy in front of you. Crafton tried to make the pass on Alonso a little earlier ago, but couldn't do it. And here Joe Larvin Alonso continues to lead in the 29, trying to win his 2nd career Napa Fan race, and his 2nd career race. Trying to get his 2nd career win in the HES Elimination Series. Lap 12 of 23, we're closing up on, actually we already are, yeah, we're already past halfway here at Nashville. Yeah, so it's going to be 11 laps to go this time by. So 11 laps to go for Joe Larvin Alonso. We've kind of calmed down here at Nashville. Keep on getting that pace car. But anyway, really hasn't been much passing lately. And Clint Buchanan is right there in last place, on the verge of getting eliminated in that number 9. Oh, here we go. Here's some passing. Salzman underneath of Spencer for 5th. And we got another one. That's Gratton trying to get by the 15 of Wickard. Now, just as I say, we're not having much action on the track. They start passing. And Sonor and Amon, they both kind of closed in on this lead battle here. And with 10 laps to go, Joe Larvin Alonso continues to lead in the number 29. We'll see if he can make it stick in the end. These guys back here are really closing in. Garrett Sonor in the 17, Dana Mon in the 43. And Austin Spencer stuck on the high lane, falling back in that number 38, but he's finally going to, I think he's going to finally find a good place to file in here in front of Stuart Gratton. And Clint Buchanan now going underneath of Dean Wickard for last place. So that's really big right there. Dean Wickard just recently won. He won at Daytona a couple races ago, 2 races ago as a matter of fact. And now he's on the verge of getting eliminated here at Nashville. Good racing up front. Nobody can seem to get past Alonso, though, and Crafton really screwed that turn up there, and that's going to allow Sonor to close up to him. Garrett Sonor trying to close in and get 2nd place. Trying to win his 3rd career Napa Fan race, and his 1st in the Elimination Series. And of course, you win the pole, and the next race is at Armory Digital. It really doesn't mean much if you get the pole over there, but it's still really comforting to start in 1st place in this series. Right now, last place is Dean Wickard, but he's not too far gone here. He's still right up on the back bumper of the 9 of Buchanan. And here we go. Crafton trying to get a run on Alonso. He might do it this time. They're side by side for the lead, heading into 1, and Crafton gets the run on the inside. And here comes Sonor in the 17, trying to get 2nd from Alonso. We'll see if he can do so. With 6 laps to go, who's going to win here at Nashville, and who is going to be eliminated? Because it's really tight back here. You got Wickard trying to get by Gratton now. You got Cameron Garlington back here. And I think it's going to be one of these four guys that's going to get eliminated. Wickard, Grattan, Garlington, or Buchanan. I just feel that that's what it's going to be. Zenore's really trying to get by Alonso. He's finally going to do so. So the guy who started in last place has not fallen back at all tonight, has only moved his way up, and now he's in second place in the number 17. And he definitely has a good shot of getting to Crafton here for the win. But Crafton has really put a big gap between him and second place. Dana Munn almost spun Zenore around, and here comes the three-time winner in the HES Elimination Series, looking for second. And he's going to take it from Zenore. But will Dana Munn have enough for Biff Crafton? Right now, it is still Dean Wickard in last place. And I think this race is over now. I really don't think anyone's going to catch up to the two. Here comes Zenore underneath of Amon again. And that 17 really wants to win. But the 2 is really far ahead. Alonso underneath of the 43 for third place. Dean Wickard trying to get by Cameron Garlington, and now with 2 laps to go, he needs to do it now. Crafton still out front, and will probably stay there for this race. It looks like he's far enough ahead to get the win, but now we'll focus our attention on the last place position. Who's going to be eliminated this time by? This race. Boy, I'm bad. I'm tired. Well, it's the white flag for Biff Crafton. And the white flag for the last place position. Dean Wickard trying to get by Cameron Garlington for last place. Can he do it? Wickard trying to close up on Garlington. Will he be able to pass the 5 for 11th place? They're going to be side by side. Crafton is going to win the race. And Dean Wickard cannot get it done. And Wickard will be the driver eliminated here at Nashville in the HES Elimination Series. But congratulations to Crafton, his 3rd win of the season here in the HES Elimination Series, and his 5th career Napa fan win. Ties Dana Munn and Warren Henniger for the all-time winningest drivers on Napa fan. Congratulations to him, and unfortunately for Dean Wickard, his season is done here in the Elimination Series. Take a look at the results there. Crafton won. Garrett Zenore, after starting in last place, moved his way up to second place. Here, Joe Larfin, Alonso, Ferdinand Gabat, Tyler Selsman, the top 5. Dana Munn fell all the way back to 9th. He got stuck on the high lane. Unfortunately for him, the race was over when it was, or he might have been in last place when that thing was all done. Well, the next race here in the HES Elimination Series is Armory Digital once again, and we'll see who gets eliminated there. Alan Cavagnaro won there, but he is now eliminated in the Elimination Series, so it's going to be a different winner here there at Armory Digital than it was the first time. But anyway, Biff Crafton is going to start on the pole for that race 2 in a row here in the HES Elimination Series. He got done really well here at Nashville, and he's looking to be one of those final 8 that we'll have at Homestead. So congratulations to Biff Crafton for winning the race. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys later.
Toby Mac, and the Mac is back, no slack.